Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, it's Friday and very, very cold. So you can see, I've got a heater on the wall. I've got the fire going. I've got another heater over there on the wall. Just trying to, get that temperature up a little bit. And then once the temperature gets up, I'll turn the heaters off, electric heaters, because that will kill the electric. So I'll turn them off in a minute, but it's just want to get it warmed up a little bit in here because it is freezing this morning, absolutely freezing. Anyway, we'll carry on. Let's get going. We've got to do this Ford KA this morning. Got to continue what we was doing from yesterday's video. I have got some parts now. We'll get into that. I'll show you what we've got. We should be able to get that front end back on and complete today. So let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. As you can see, there's just bits and pieces everywhere. Believe it or not, this is messy. Not to some people, but to me, this is messy. So yeah, it's doing my OCD crazy things at the minute. Anyway, so yeah, guys, as you can see, that one's the original. And this one is the one I got yesterday from Gala Motors over in Benfleet. So yeah, really good guys over there. All they do is mainly break Fords. So when I got that off them, so we'll use that, but we won't use this radiator here, the water rad. I'm going to completely remove it and we're going to replace it with that one because I know this one is holding water and I don't know if this will hold. So there's no point fitting this one as it is and we do all the work, put it all back together. I put the coolant in and we've got a leak and then we've got to take it all back out again. So it takes 10 minutes to swap it over. Gonna do that quickly. And then yeah, I've got to swap this front panel as well, put that in place, put the bars on the top, two arms, both sides. And then we can start rebuilding it and put it back. But before we do that, we've got to finish off the engine and the timing stuff. So how we left it yesterday was, I think it was the water pump, wasn't it? I fitted the water pump, can't remember. But it's all done there, as you can see. Nice new water pump in place there. And the new timing belt is on as well in place. It hasn't moved. It's all still lined up in place and locked. So I'm going to release that bar at the bottom. And then I'm going to spin the engine over 2 or 3 times and then check my markings, my line that lines up again to make sure that it's all good. If it's all good, we're going to box it up and yeah, fire it up and see if she'll run. But we should be able to get all this front end back together today. A good push today, guys. So let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so there we go, all boxed up, all back together, new auxiliary belt on there as well. So yeah, just started to put a bit of oil in it, but I've run out. I'll get it by the 20 litres at a time because it's cheaper to get it that way. But I've run out of the actual oil, so I've got some new oil being delivered, another 20. So I'll wait for that, top it up, and then get it to the level where it should be oil-wise. And basically just going to do the front end now, get that water rad swapped over, and then put it all back together, and then we'll put it on, and then just keep going. I've got an air filter for this, but it's the original one. So before I put it on, I just want to quickly show you the actual air filter itself, because I don't think I showed you this. Because when I took it off, I found this. Get it out now, look. You know what? It's pretty new. Like, it is, I'd say, next to brand new, apart from a few bits, but it's really, really clean. So that suggests that it's just had a service recently, And the other thing as well that I've noticed, it's an air filter from Ford's. You can see it there. So this must have some service records with main dealer Ford. I've just got to find it, because this can't be original. This is like, do you know what I mean? This is the 09 plate KA. It's no way that's original, never. So it's only just been done, which is mad, really. I've got to try and find that service history with the main dealer, Ford. So I'll do that. I just want to quickly show you that before I put it back in. That's what I was going to do. So let me set you up, guys. Let's continue. Let's do this. Right, okay. It is all back together, all buttoned up, all tightened up. Yeah, changed the lower crash bar, didn't I, for this one. This needs a little wipe over. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why I clean these. It's just my bloody OCD coming out. I need to wipe it all down, get all this dust off. Crazy. Just, yeah. It's just the way I think sometimes. But guys, listen. I think we're ready to fire this up, I haven't tried this. I've put some coolant in it. Not completely. We need to get the air out of the system. I've put oil in it. The other one's just turned up as well, the other 20 litres. So we can fill it up, top it up to where it needs to be. But I think we should try it. Nice. Very good. So there we go, another timing belt and another running engine. I'm not going to leave it running for too long, so I just want to double check that oil again. There's got, you know, there is some in it, but I don't think there's quite enough. So yeah, I just want to double check that. So now it's a case of just getting that coolant system sorted out, get that sort of, you know, drained out where the air bubbles and in the air system, whatever, we'll get that sort of flushed through. Then get the headlights back on place, and then get the bumper on and get that sort of all done up. But yeah, a lot better. Whew, that took some time, that did, but we've done it. I did swap out the actual leg as well at the bottom, because that was all busted up. Swap that one out and put another one in. I had another one from another car. It's a bit rusty. I've still got to do the bolts up, actually, the back bolts, because you always connect the front ones up first and then do the back ones up. You always leave the back ones loose, because if you do up the back ones, you don't actually know where that's going to sit. So if you do up, leave it loose, and then, you know what I mean. So that's what I need to do. But yeah, it's just, yeah, completely smashed up there and buckled it there, twisted it. So now that's a little bit of scrap. But this is taking a bit of time, but definitely worth it. It's going to be a great one. I think I need to take this sticker off. Is that something to do with the aircon? Previous one. Don't know what that is. I'm not sure. It's not English, so let's leave it on. I don't know what it says. Right, let's turn it off and continue. Let's just turn it off for now, just because I want to check that oil level to make sure. And we're going to top up the coolant again. That's gone down a little bit. And bleed the system. Get the lights on, get the bumper on, and get this front end sorted today. But yeah, I'm so glad, really. I am glad I took it off, the bumper, because then I know it's a bit more extra work and it's a bit more extra money, but I know now that it's done. Like, you know, it's just, you can actually see the crease. Can you see that crease there? Look, it's like a buckle. But it's not. I'm not going to try and fix that. It's going into the scrap bin. That is. So we'll get this other bumper on, which is in really good condition actually. And then we'll give it a clean up, and then we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's got a few scratches. Few marks, but I'm not going to say that it's a new bumper and it's been sprayed. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say that it's, you know, it's an original second-hand bumper, which it is. Much better condition than this old crappy piece. This is terrible. Might take the grill out. It's always handy to get the grill out, that front piece. So guys, let's crack on. Let's continue. Oh, get this front end sorted. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so, do you know what? I was doing all right, but I think I found a problem. Now, let me show you. I started to see some like sort of coolant on the floor, and I'm thinking, well, I didn't spill any coolant, so where the hell is that coming from? So I've started to look around, and I think it's coming from this area here. See that on there is cold, it's not hot. So that can't be, something's not right here. Is it coming from that? Maybe. It's not the actual radiator, because I've checked along it and stuff. There's no leaks coming from that. It's only coming from this area here. It does look like it's coming from that plastic thing there. Maybe the rubber inside the connector. Let's just put it there like that. I need to find out where that's coming from, because that seems like it's coming from that little bracket, that little connector there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know at the minute, but it's definitely pushed in, it's clicked in right. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this to see where it's coming. I've just dried it all off, and then I'll keep an eye on it to see exactly where it's coming through. But yeah, I don't think it's coming from the actual radiator itself. All that's all good. There's no leaks whatsoever on that. It seems like it's coming from there. Obviously we've got a little bit of water here, but that's the condensation coming from the actual exhaust. So it's not nothing to do with that. But yeah, just gonna have to keep an eye on that for the minute. I can't, well, I suppose I've got to do the other headlight, get that in place. I don't want to put the bumper in place until I'm 100% satisfied that that is not leaking or dripping. Maybe it just wants a little push in, but I can't really push it at the minute because it's red hot. So maybe it just wants a little push just to click it in place. I don't really know. Yeah, bear with me guys. I'll set it back up, but I think it's a little bit weeping there. Maybe it's the rubber. There's like a rubber inside that. Where's the other one? Yeah, look. Oh no, it's just not got the thing on it. Oh, it has got the connector on it, so. But yeah, inside there's a rubber. There's a rubber thing inside that. So maybe that's the issue with this. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. I'll keep an eye on it and see if it all comes back through. I've dried it all off, and I'll let you know what happens. The fan's kicking in, so that's good. Oh, so frustrating when things like this happens. You just think like, yeah, it'd be all right, yeah, put it back together. But it's not. So frustrating. Guys, right, let me set you back up. I'll let you know what happens. And if I have to, we might have to drain this, stop. We might have to drain it back out and check that rubber that ain't split or ain't got a thing on it. Might even have to swap it over for the other one, I don't know. But bear with me, and I'll come back to you. I'll set you up for now. Right, okay, so, yeah, lights are on, all working. They're a little bit sort of faded, I've got to be honest. So I might have a go at this, rubbing back and polishing up a little bit, see if I can make them a little bit better than what they are. I'm sure I can. So let's get back to the leak that I was sort of unsure about. I can't actually see anything that's causing it, or anything that has that caused it. At the minute, it's absolutely fine. It's sitting where it should be. There's no leaks. There's no, because obviously I started seeing the steam coming up from underneath there, and that's what's drawn me to it. Let me just turn this off. I feel like I'm shouting. And the heat in here is incredible. It's so hot, so that's good. It means that the you know, it's flowing around, and we're getting good temperature. Thermostat is opening and shutting. That's better. I feel like I'm shouting. So yeah, what drew me to it was there was bits of steam coming up from that area. But after doing a little bit of investigation, a little bit sort of, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing under there whatsoever. It's not leaking. I think there was a little bit of dripping going on, but it was because, do you know, you've got like a bleed nipple there. You got a bleed. I can't show. You've got a bleed nipple just on the back of that rad. There. That was actually open a little bit. That one there, and it was dripping down a bit. And I think that's what was causing it. Once I've done it up, yeah, it's absolutely fine. So I think we are good to go and put the bumper on. And trust me, I've spent a lot of time looking around, making sure that we can get to that point. I'm happy to put it back together with the bumper now. So let's carry on. Let's get the bumper on, and let's see if we can get this front end done. But we're not completely finished with the front end, because these brakes, these are seized. These sliders don't seem to be working properly. So, and this proper solid, like you should be able to move, and I can't even move it. So them brakes need a good strip down. I have got some new pads, got it off the other Fiat 500, which I think are the same. We'll check, but these are a little bit rusty on the top, but they haven't been used. They're brand new. So we've got some pads here that we can swap over for them and put them on this car. So yeah, but let's get the bumper on first, and let's just see how far we get. But coming along nicely. It's taking a bit of time, but I'm very happy with the way that it is going. Especially now we've got a timing belt, we've got a water pump, it's had a service, oil's up to where it should be, coolant is there. It's really coming along now, guys. Let's get cracking. Let's get this bumper on. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, we are getting there. Still haven't lined it up properly. I haven't connected it up properly. I'm just not quite happy with the position of the light. Got to have a look at that, sort that out. Something's not right there. So we might have to take this back off. But I have now run out of time. I've got to shoot off. I've got to call it a day. The colour match is bang on, so that's good. I don't know if it's coming out on camera properly. I don't think it is. But it's really good. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's got a couple of bits and pieces on it. But I think, you know, it's going to be all right. Lots better than what it is. But before I go, I just want to quickly mention about a couple of comments that I've been getting on the last video. a couple of people seems to really sort of be going at me, and they're saying that this is my problem, and I've never said it's not my problem. This issue, do you know, like with the crash bar and the slam panel, I've never said that ain't my issue. Guys, you've been watching me a long time. You know the depth and the extra mile that I go on these cars. A lot of people wouldn't do exactly what I do. So when people start, you know, sending me messages about saying that this once you buy a car, all the problems are your problems. Like, and these people, these comments that I was getting, like, they're crazy. I know that. It's laughable because they're commenting. It's crazy to think that they don't understand. Every problem on the car, including the brakes, everything is my problem. I know that. I've never said it isn't. But yeah, they're commenting. It's just, you know, it's comical. Honestly, it's really comical. It's really funny that they will be messaging me. But I've never said it, have I, guy? Have I ever said this isn't my problem on any of the cars? Yeah. You know who you are, you spanners. Just give it a rest. Like, you're just trying to find you're trying to find something that isn't there. Like, I go well over the top, guys, on these cars. You know I do. And for them to say it, those kind of things, it's like they don't even know me. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly say that. Yeah, I've never said this isn't my problem. I've from the beginning said I have to sort it out, ain't I? Like, I've never said, well, I ain't doing that because yeah, I ain't doing it. I've never said that on any car that I've done. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's enough ranting and raving about the actual spanners on the actual comments. Hopefully they message. Hopefully they message on this video. And let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, that is it. We've had a little bit of a laugh. We've got a long way with this car. It's, you know, I'm really, really happy with the way it's come out, and I'm pleased that I can finish off the front end soon, and we can sort of, get it done. Anyway, guys, it is Friday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in Monday's video. Take care. See you soon. Thanks for watching.